Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is all about anatomy and physiology of the brain. Brain means encephalon. Other name for brain, the technical term used for brain is encephalon. I think you know that encephalitis means inflammation of the brain. Now the brain belongs to central nervous system. It is the main part of the central nervous system. It is the controller of the body. It is the controller of the entire human, all the body systems, I mean to say. Now encephalon. Encephalon consists of the forebrain, midbrain and hindbrain. The forebrain is known as prosencephalon, midbrain is known as mesencephalon, and hindbrain is known as rhombencephalon. Now prosencephalon itself is divided into two types. One is telencephalon, another is diencephalon. Telencephalon, diencephalon. Telencephalon is the largest part of the brain. Largest part. It consists of four parts: the huge cerebral hemispheres, the hippocampus, the basal ganglia, and the rhinencephalon, or it is known as olfactory part of our brain. Olfactory part, that means it consists of olfactory bulb, it consists of olfactory tracts, it consists of other olfactory nerve fibers. All these are present in rhinencephalon. Now cerebral hemispheres, these are the largest part, or it is known as the big brain. The largest part consists of gyri and sulci. It is made up of gyri and sulci. It is two hemispheres divided into gyri and sulci. Gyri means those are the hill-like parts, means the tops, and the sulci are the depressions. Means if you consider a hill and a valley, the gyri are the hills and the sulci are the valleys. Now gyri and sulci, the huge gyri and sulci, the huge means entire system of gyri and sulci consists of the grey matter. Grey matter. What is grey matter? Grey matter is grey in color. Grey matter. Let's write over here. Grey matter. Grey matter is composed of the nerve cell bodies. Those are greyish in color. The nerve cell bodies means this is the main part of intelligence. It consists of intelligence, it consists of memories, it consists of reasoning, ability, analysis, speech, whatever it is, grey matter is concerned with it. The more the grey matter, more is the intelligence of the person. Now, grey matter lies on the outside, that means the cortex, cerebral cortex consists of grey matter, and the inner part consists of white matter. Those are whitish in color. Whitish in color, why? Because they consist of myelin sheath, myelinated axons. The grey matter consists of nerve cell bodies, it consists of the dendrites, it consists of unmyelinated axon or axon endings, you can say. The axon endings. But the white matter is inside, it consists of the myelin sheath, myelinated axons. Okay. Now cerebrum, cerebral hemispheres, these are concerned with the involuntary as well as voluntary responses, and they control and coordinate all the body sense organs, all the body organ systems, whatever it is. Diencephalon. Diencephalon, it consists of thalamus, hypothalamus, epithalamus and metathalamus. Now main are the three things. Thalamus, epithalamus and hypothalamus are the main three parts. Now in case of this, let's consider it as a cylinder. If you consider diencephalon as the cylinder, the main cylindrical part is the or the main walls, we can say, the main walls are the thalamus. The roof of the thalamus is called epithalamus. Epi means above, and the floor of the diencephalon means floor of the thalamus is known as hypothalamus. So these are means hypothalamus is the main region. Thalamus, epithalamus, hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is the main region that controls the temperature, body temperature. It is known as natural thermostat of the body. It also is concerned with neuroendocrinology. Means hypothalamus produces some vital hormones of our body that controls the master gland or the pituitary gland through its hormones, which are the releasing hormones as well as inhibiting hormones. So those two things you have to consider them. Now coming to mesencephalon. Mesencephalon or mesencephalon is the midbrain. The midbrain consists of main three parts. The tectum is the dorsal part of the mesencephalon. Tegmentum is the ventral part, and cerebral peduncles are the major parts. Now tectum consists of colliculi. Means there are 4 colliculi, 2 inferior colliculi and 2 superior colliculi. They contain corpora quadrigemina. Now they have certain functions. They belong to the brain stem. The midbrain belongs to the brain stem, and they have some control over our moods, over our circadian rhythm, whatever it is. Coming to rhombencephalon or the hindbrain. Rhombencephalon, hindbrain, contains 2 parts. One is metencephalon, another is myelencephalon. Metencephalon consists of 2 parts. One is cerebellum. Cerebellum is next to cerebrum in terms of its volume. Means cerebrum has the largest volume in the brain. Cerebellum comes next. It also consists of 2 hemispheres, cerebellar hemispheres. And cerebellum is concerned with the voluntary muscular movements. All the voluntary muscular movements are related to cerebellum. Means alcoholism, the movement due to alcoholism, it is also related to cerebellum. Ponsviruli. Ponsviruli is another part of metencephalon. Ponsviruli is meant for pons. The word pons means bridge. It acts as a bridge between forebrain and hindbrain. Coming to myelencephalon. Myelencephalon is the last part of the hindbrain. It consists of medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata is also very vital part, but it differs from other parts of the brain, because all other parts of the brain have grey matter outside and white matter inside. But in case of medulla oblongata, the white matter lies outside and the grey matter lies inside as English H-shaped structure. Medulla oblongata is the main respiratory as well as cardiac center. Here pons, we have spoken about pons. Pons is an accessory respiratory center because it contains 2 parts. One is apneustic center, another is pneumotaxic center. But medulla oblongata is the main respiratory part. It controls the main respiration. It controls the cardiac beats. So that's all about the brain. We will talk about it in details later on. So thank you everybody.